too pretty? My friend Steve Sanagotti's in the house with all the do's and the don'ts for the dudes. If you missed the beginning of the show, I'll do a little rewind for you. I brought my husband's DOP kit in, and I showed all the creams and potions he uses on his face, and I kind of outed my spouse on the fact that he does spend, a fair amount of time in the mirror. One of the things he does do is grooming his eyebrows, and I don't think it's so bad. I mean, even if you don't look like Bert and Ernie, I think it's fine to be, doing a little, I wouldn't go the whole, Richard Grieco route or anything, but, I think it's okay for a man to do a little grooming. So I would kind of get over it. Just don't look when he's doing that. You can look at this guy, though. This is my friend Steve Sanagotti, and he's our guy expert. When we talk about all things guy, we bring our guy, Steve, around. So, Steve, what do you think about the whole men too pretty thing?
Well, if the guy's focusing too much on how he looks or his clothes or plucking his eyebrows or his moisturizers, he's not focusing on other things like how to protect you, how to change a tire without a cell phone, and most importantly, how to be a guy. No. Okay? That's...
Whoa!
Listen.
I can't wait to go home tonight. Hi, honey. I love you.
That whole,
I love your groomed brows.
It gets very unsexy. All right, so let's deal with what this woman just asked.
Yeah.
I shave the center of my eyebrows, and this is how fast I do it. Zip, done. If it's off a few feet, doesn't matter. I lose an eyebrow for that month. He shouldn't be plucking and looking at his face, doing moisturizer. You get very effeminate, and that, ladies, as you know, is not sexy.
Not so sexy. So just do a little...
Don't get carried. Yeah, if you got one or two, pluck. But if he's obsessed with it, forget it. Next question.
Okay, that's... Well, all right there, doctor, is it?
Done.
Anybody here got... There's a lady right there who's got a microphone in her hand. I think that means she wants to ask you something.
I can only imagine.
I do. I actually have getting on our nerves, and I don't want to hurt my sister's feelings.
He needs a beating. Okay? No.
I got an idea.
But here's the...
I mean, leave without him. Go one night, just take off.
No, listen.
Yes, thank you. See, I got some on my side.
This is your show.
Of
course they're going to be...
Oh, all right. But I think it's a very good idea. Yeah, I would just leave him home once. If he's ruining the whole group.
Give him a time limit. Okay. Absolutely. And
That's
also,
fair too.
The guy has too much time on his hands. If he's got that much time to spend in the bathroom, he should be busy. He should have the remote in the hand or something. Watch TV. No, seriously, he's got too much time. Here's the thing. If a guy's too obsessed with how he looks, applaud him when he's in his most simple outfit.
I think that's a great bit of advice. Compliment him when he looks his
like a guy, like a rugged guy, saying, "Oh, honey, you're hot."
That's awesome.
Right.
And give him a time limit. Those are very useful tips.
All right, next up.
All right, let's do another one. He's doing great. He's on fire. Hi.
Hi, I'm Connie, and I have a question about the whole guy manicure pedicure thing.
Oh.
I think it's great that guys go once in a while, maybe twice a year, to groom up a little bit.
Are you sure? Keep the cuticles a little cleaned out.
You should have
I work with a guy who's now going every other week for a manicure pedicure, and I'm just wondering,
getting the super
what
buff.
are you thinking?
No, that's too much. Guys still have to be rugged. All right, your fingernails should be clean, but you should have like calluses on your hand. You shouldn't feel like you're shaking a woman's hand. Come on, if he's got a job where he has to wear a suit or something like this, once in a while, it's okay.
What's once in a while?
Once in a while, it's nice to go into the nail parlor and flirt with the girls in there, because you're the only guy.
It is a great place to flirt with girls, actually.
It is, but that's the only reason to go.
That's the man in me coming out. So, all right, but what time limit? Once a month? Once every other month?
I don't think there's any time limit. I think the big thing, ladies, is the mentality in which your guy is going about this. Is he obsessed with his clothes and matching and nail polish and eyebrows and all this stuff? If he is, there's a problem, and fix him up. Again, encourage him when he's tough. And
when he's looking low maintenance.
John just has a lot of competition. R&R's in the house.
Is that the number one? Yeah,
he's got to look good. He's in the public eye because of you, so he has a little bit of
bottom line tip. All
right, bottom line tip. If one thing a guy is going to do is keep groomed, and that is in the hair department. No hairy ears, no hairy nose. No one wants to take your nose hair and brush it behind your other ear. That's nasty. And then I also think that guys should trim. And we'll just leave it at that. The producers asked me to leave it. But you're all smart women in the real world. All right?
All right. So we'll bring Steve back when we talk about some more guy stuff. I'm going to get over the mental image of trimming. We'll be back.